doubling down on his justification for war. In a televised speech, Vladimir Putin again said his goal was to demilitarize and denazify Ukraine.
I repeat, we had no other option for self-defense, for ensuring the security of Russia, except for conducting a special military operation. And of course, all the tasks set will be solved. We will ensure the security of Russia and our people, and we will never allow Ukraine to serve as a springboard for aggressive actions against our country.
Since the start of the war, or what the Russian president has labeled a special military operation, Putin hoped to quickly overrun Ukraine and topple its government, ending for good any hope the country had of joining NATO or the EU and firmly putting the country back under the Russian sphere of influence. But despite what Putin says, there are no Nazis and no genocide, and the war is not going according to plan. Instead, Russian forces have been met with fierce resistance by the Ukrainian military and territorial defense troops. As the fighting rages on, there are signs the Kremlin may be adjusting its goals. As peace talks continue between Moscow and Kyiv, it now appears the Kremlin may have given up on its efforts to overthrow the government and is now willing to talk about the idea of a neutral status for Ukraine. But Russia still wants Ukraine to pledge to never join NATO and to recognize the independence of the eastern separatist regions and acknowledge that Crimea is now part of Russia. Many remain convinced that Putin is not negotiating in good faith, and his latest comments seem to back that up. During his recent address, he warned that if the West thinks that Russia will step back, it does not understand Russia.